Two lights in the darkness,
Yeah,
on the fast track, here we are.
on the fast track. Is right.
Yes,
And tonight we're going to be talking about guardian angels.
yes, yes. Yeah, we're taking it out of your book, right?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
And I'm going to go through what guardian angels do. First, they provide comfort and love, and then they're there when you're feeling depressed and when you're feeling in need of emotional support. Erna and I were just talking about that. And when you're feeling lonely and when you need support.
Yes.
And so now we're going to do something very interesting. And we're going to try to make contact with our guardian angels because they're always there, it says.
They're
So
always there. Do you ever feel them when you need them?
yes. Sometimes like when I don't even realize that I do. I remember one time when I was living in a different place and I was working as a CNA and another difficult job. There was this one day when it was just two CNAs, myself and another one, and we had a floor to like one like ward
Yeah.
to ourselves because it
Yeah.
was short staffed. And I just, oh, I just hated that job. And I got home and my stomach was just turning. And I laid in bed and I remembered when I got stomach aches when I was younger, my mom would rub my stomach. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden, I felt this hand rubbing my stomach. And I felt so comforted, and I just knew it was her.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, she's just, there telling me it's okay. You just keep going. And then I like felt this like hand on my back before doing like this, like patting me. And
Yeah.
that was more unexpected because I wasn't even thinking at that time. I was just like, it was like, you know?
What happens?
And so I'm like, okay, somebody felt like I needed a pat on the back, I guess. But I'll receive it. But so you don't know when they're gonna, just but they're always there, which is very comforting to me. So
I had it once when I was driving a rather expensive car of my then boyfriend. And I was in this, it was actually like sort of an alley, but it was big enough to drive by car. And
mhm,
from the right hand side, there was this car coming. And I had to yield for the car, but I just wasn't looking.
yeah.
And all of a sudden I felt myself being pushed to brake the car. So, and it was just like right in time because there was this car that was actually driving a bit fast, and
Mhm.
it was just like this close, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's when you
thank
really,
you.
right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yep, I've had that happen too. One time when I was away in like Illinois, and I just remember the cars being like, I mean, you could put a tissue
Yes,
like ready
exactly.
to, and I was like, there's no way, there's no other way that that could have happened unless there was just angels right there.
Yeah,
And my brother, you knew that my brother had a very bad accident just recently,
yeah, yeah.
and the only way he could have gotten out there was angels, spiritual, heavenly, and earthly angels. Um,
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. I saw the pictures.
yeah.
This is just that he came out of there with the injuries that he had
Yep.
was amazing.
Yes. Yes. I mean, to the point where the point where he had gotten home, got back from the hospital. I called him when I got the pictures, and he was so focused and his clarity was like that. And I was like, anybody who had been in a mangled wreck like that would have been like
Oh,
during their speech, you know, and like laying down. No, he was standing, he was sitting up in the chair with glass all over him, still had glass all over him. And they didn't get out of the hospital. And he's like, I think I gotta go in the shower now and I gotta get the rest of this glass out. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, if you can't get it out, you just call somebody to come to the house
yeah.
and get it. He's like, oh, well, but he did it himself. And I was like, oh my gosh. So
Unbelievable, huh? Unbelievable.
he is
So,
very,
okay, just like I'm in my bedroom and there is a dog just step by step coming into the Luna. What are you
this is,
doing here?
she's an earthly angel.
She's the earthly angel, yes. Oh my gosh.
Was she supposed to be down for the night?
Yeah.
She's like, if you're going to be talking about angels, I want to be here. I want to listen too.
What are you doing?
Hi, Luna. Oh, Lord.
She's like looking, sniffing, because the cats were here as well.
Ah, that's what she's after. She'll snatch herself a
Okay,
cat.
she's
Okay.
lying down,
All right, good.
looking at me.
All right. So
A
she's
little bit of
peaceful,
distraction, but
which is which is the next thing. So the guardian angels, they create a peaceful environment, and it helps when the angels come visit you. It helps you become more receptive. Like I said, it's like when I felt that hand on my
yeah,
back, I'm like, okay, I didn't understand it, but I'm like, I receive it, and it helps you count your blessings.
yeah,
Yeah. And it creates a golden aura. It says. And then you'll be able to feel your angel's touch, it says. And then you can even ask your angel what their name is, and they'll respond to you. And then you thank your guardian angel, and then I guess they're saying that your meditate. So we're going to do this like a meditation.
yeah.
And all right, so you're ready to try it?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. I can't close my eyes because I have to read it, but you can close your eyes.
I'll close my eyes.
Okay. To connect with your guardian angel, create a space that is attractive and peaceful. They suggest candles, flowers, lovely pictures, inspiring music, and beautiful things all help to create a positive mood. You are surrounded by the energies of your thoughts and emotions. It is difficult for your angel to reach you if you are surrounded by negative emotions such as rage, fear, or hurt. Try to let go of those emotions. Let's just take a minute. We do some breathing. Let it go, as in Frozen says, let it go. And then now you are approachable. Okay. Take a few minutes to count your blessings. Think good thoughts about people you know. Okay, so let's just do that for a minute. They can be here on earth or they can be already gone into heaven. Once you have those people, just make sure you're calm, relaxed, and centered. The easiest way to relax is to breathe deeply like we just did, softening your body on each out breath. Imagine yourself breathing golden light until you are enclosed in an egg of gold. Angels find it easier to connect with you when your aura is golden. Mentally ask your guardian angels to step into your aura and touch you. Let's just wait for a minute. Let me know if you feel anything, Erna, or any of our audiences, viewers, comments.
I feel a caress on my cheek.
Nice.
Yes.
Awesome. Great. And then expect a physical sensation, it says, or a fragrance or feeling of great love. I do feel peaceful. You may feel the light touch of an angel, wing, or a waft of air across your face. Ooh, I mean, that's what it was, Erna. Even if you feel nothing, trust that your angel has responded and is very close to you. And then ask for any help that you might need. What is your need right now? Earlier, I needed energy, but now I have it. So mm,
Mm.
that is all there is to
My
it.
need is actually to have a good night's sleep, and I can sleep, but I sleep so deeply that I wake up after 7.5 hours sleep, which
Mhm,
is more than enough for me.
mhm.
Um, and I am totally exhausted, and it feels like I've been drinking heavily the night before,
Hmm.
which I
Um,
don't.
right, exactly. That's interesting. Um, so yeah, I can ask your guardian angel to help you with that. That you would rest peacefully and yeah, not be so like groggy and and then you'll have to let us know or how that works for you.
I will.
Okay, and then that's all we need to do. We just need to do that every day. That is the simple exercise. Doesn't take that long, and it is yeah, it's very quick and simple.
Yeah.
So
And the more you do it, the more you get in tune with your angels, and the
yes,
easier it is.
hmm I bet. So this is our challenge going forward. That we do this
Yes.
exercise. And remember, put on like do whatever helps you: candles, flowers, lovely pictures, inspiring music, and the beautiful things all around you create. And like you're welcoming somebody home, like you're
Yeah,
having a party, yeah, and let them invite them and receive them. So yeah,
indeed.
that's all we have for tonight. So we will
See
see
you
everyone
back.
back
Oh,
on the fast
yes.
track.
Bye.